All right, YouTube family, what is up? Hopefully you can hear me. So I'll wait until you guys come in here and let me know if you can hear me. So currently the wife and I are still in Hawaii. If you haven't saw my other posts, I just closed a deal here in Hawaii, completely virtual, never met the seller, never seen the property. And I've been virtually wholesaling for the last 7 years. Been in the real estate game for 12 years, but been virtually wholesale for the last 7 years. So I thought that this is a great time to show you guys exactly how I did it, how I got the list, where I got the list, and how I'm able to generate, a ton of leads, a ton of deals every single year without, running pay ads, without, driving for dollars, without door knocking, without any of that, where it allows you to be anywhere. Smile 5.7. Can you hear me? I just want to make sure that you can hear me before I continue, because I plug in the mic. Otherwise, the audio will be like crazy. So comment, let me know that you can hear me so I can continue doing what I'm supposed to do. If you can't hear me, then I got to unplug, and then you'll be able to, okay, yes, sir, you can hear me. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm able to generate leads nationwide without door knocking, without driving for dollars. Okay. And we just closed a deal, a 6-figure wholesale deal here in Hawaii. So the deal's not in Hawaii, but the deal is in Washington State. And I'll show you guys exactly where that lead came from, where I got it, what list I pulled, all of that, okay? Completely for free. So this video is going to be very fast. It's probably going to be like 15 to 20 minutes. So let's just get straight into it, okay? Oh, before I get into that, for those of you, if you haven't closed your first deal, I want to show you how to close your first deal or your next wholesale deal. If you've never done it virtually before, I want to show you exactly how to do it. Join my 3-day challenge. It's free. Link is in my bio. 3-day challenge. I'll give you the replay for free at no cost. Where day 1, I'm going to show you exactly how to, what market to target, where to pull the list and all that. And then day 2, I'm going to show you how to talk and negotiate with the seller. Day 3, I'm going to show you how to find a buyer. Now, in this YouTube video, all I'm going to show you is where I got this lead from, all right, that I was able to make $100,000 on, okay? So this is one of the most badass software out there right now in 2025. They leverage it. They use AI to be able to let you know who would be in a situation to sell the property at a discount like 90 days before it even happens. So imagine if 90 days before they get into pre-foreclosure, divorce, tax delinquents, probate, inherit. Imagine that, and you get to target them first. Okay, so let me show you. No further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's go in and let's rock and roll, baby, okay? And you guys know how crazy AI is, okay? And I also want to let you guys know that I love working while I'm on vacation. I mean, I think I enjoy, making money while I'm on vacation. And I think that you got to just stay up on top of your game, man. I mean, things change so fast. If you're not on top of your game, you don't want to be completely out of the game, because if you're out of the game, things change so quick. That you won't be able to keep up, that you will fall behind. So let me show you. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, so here's the software that I use, okay? It is called KingData.ai. I know a lot of you ask me, is it my software? It's actually an affiliate. Let's just be straight up, okay? So here we go, baby. And some of you have problem with me sharing the software and saying that I'm trying to sell you something. But imagine if I gatekeep and I hide something so powerful from you. at least I share it with you so you have the option. If you want to use it, great. If you don't want to use it, that's fine, right? If you use it, we both make money. If you don't use it, fine, no problem. I still make money no matter what, okay? So here it is. So comment in your city and your states, okay? Comment in your city and your states, and I'll pull a list for you right now, and I'll let you know what list that I target that actually got the property that we just closed on, okay? So comment, let me know what city, what state you're from, okay? I got a pay raise to $2,300 a week, so I'm ready to pay for whatever it is. Smile 5.7, let's rock and roll, baby. And a lot of people don't understand, like, this software only costs you $149 a month, right? It's a month to month. I'll show you how powerful it is. Like, it makes your wholesaling business so much easier compared to when I first started, okay? So we got Fort Worth, Texas. Watch this. Okay, this is without you trying for $1. This is like if I were to go into if I were to go into Fort Worth, Texas without knowing the market, here's exactly what I would do. Okay, so I would go here. I'll sign up for the software. It's called KingData.ai. Okay. And I'll show you guys exactly how much it costs to plan and everything like that. And you decide which one you want to sign up to. Okay. So hold on a second. Let me put this in here. Okay. There's a software. It's called KingData.ai. Okay. So here we go. So now I'm going to take your city, your states. Once you sign up, your dashboard is going to look exactly like mine. Okay. And if you need more training videos, you can always go here and click on training videos. It has a ton more training videos showing you exactly how to use, but it's so simple that you don't have to be high tech. I'm not a high tech guy. All right. All you do is click on, I went too fast. I'm sorry. I know some of you need me to slow down. You go here, property leads, click on property leads. And then I put in Fort Worth, Texas. Okay. Fort Worth. I can't even spell it right here. Fort Worth, Texas. Boom. And look at, it's going to show me exactly how many. There's 265,000. Okay. Properties. Okay. That you can target, but this is way too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on filter. I'm showing you guys exactly how I got this deal under contract. So if you implement exactly the move that I make and be consistent and stay committed, there's no reason why you can't close a deal in the next 30 to 60 days and make $25,000. Okay. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to filter. Listen, what do you have to lose? Just give it a shot. Like people would go drop $100, $150, $200 on a pair of shoes without thinking twice. And here, a software that can actually make you money. And people are like, oh, it's a scam. Oh, it's a ripoff. Oh, this and that. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and then you're going to get rid of apartment, get rid of others, get rid of townhome, get rid of condos. All we're going to stick with is single family and multifamily. Okay. And then we're going to, and then the list that I got is vacancy. Okay. So it's vacancy. There's 4,000. Okay. So we click on see results. So currently right now there is 4,000. Imagine how long it would take you to drive for dollars to find 4,000 vacant houses in your city. Now imagine if you want to go into other cities. Now you have to hire people to drive for dollars for you. Imagine how much that would have cost you. With this software, I can literally go into Fort Worth, Texas. I can pull up this list right here of 4,000 people vacant houses. Okay. And now here's the cool thing. Now check this out. Okay. Now check this out. Who here has to pay for skip tracing? Skip tracing costs between 10 cents to 25 cents per lead. So imagine if you were to skip trace 4,000 people or 10,000 people. Skip trace 10,000 people, it would have cost you roughly about what? Is that $1,000 or is that $100? Okay. But now, any one of you who sign up for the software, and this is the best offer that I can do for you, and this is, I think, that the best that I can help you out with, is I will pay for all your skip tracing. So all you need to do is once you sign up for the software, all you do is now there's no like upload, download. Now you got a list of 4,000 people. If I just click on this property, bam, right here, I can now just pick up my phone and they're on the do not call list. So it'll show you that this person here is on a do not call list. So typically you don't call them, but I'm not giving you any legal advice. I call them anyway. The worst thing is I say, oh, sorry, I didn't know. And then bam, just hang up. Okay. But you got the email. You can also text them. They say do not call, but it doesn't say do not text. Like, once again, I'm not giving you any legal advice. It's just what I would do. Okay. You do whatever you want it to do. Okay. Brown Eye says to sign up for the updates. So all the updates, Brown Eye will automatically updates. When the software is updated, you get like, this is real life, real time access. Okay. So if there's anything changes to the property, okay. And check this out. So you can email them. They give the phone number, they give the email, also gave, okay, so now all I need to do is I can just pick up my phone. I can start calling them. Okay, let's just say if you want to figure out what the property's worth, you just hit here, comparables. And now we can figure out what the property's worth. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me go back here. Okay, and then we go back to the list. Okay. Okay, so that's the list that I would pull, vacant property. But to pull vacant property, you need to sign up for actually, you need to sign up for the pro account. Okay, so the pro account is $249, but you get 17 different lists, and then you can list that, which means it gives you more of an upper advantage compared to the basic plan. You see right here, there's their phone number. There's their phone number. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to call them. I'm going to text them. Like literally, there's no upload. There's no download. Everything is at your fingertips right here. So I would call them up, and right here, it makes it so easy for you. It will tell you, hey, here's the retail value for the property. This is just a guesstimate. Okay, if it's just a guesstimate, it's not as accurate. If you were to obviously do a little bit more work and run comps, but it at least give you, hey, here's what they think they will retail for. If you get it, here's what it will think it will resell for or wholesale for. So if you get under, right, anything under this, you're probably going to make money on it, right? So it actually gives you, and check this out. Okay, so let me go back here. So that's the list. So imagine out of that 4,000 list that you just pulled, okay? Imagine if you call and text these people, and all you need is one yes, my friend. You don't need 10 yes. You're gonna get a ton of no, but all you need is one yes to be able to actually make $25,000 a month. One yes a month. That's all you need. It's one person to say yes a month. Okay. Does the software have text blast? They don't, but I know that they're working on it. Okay. I know that they're working on it. Also, too, is you can go here and you can create your website. You know, for those of you who wants to like create your website, you can create your website and launch it on this software at the same time. It's insane. But let me share something else with you, okay? So we go back to the list. Okay, do you see anything here in blue? You see anything? Okay, if you see anything like this in blue, you see this in blue, you see this in blue, okay? All of these are property that's currently under contract right now with another wholesaler. So you click on contact seller. It'll give you all the information to that wholesaler so you can reach out and JV with them. You can reach out and say, hey, I just saw you list this property. Hey, I love to actually JV with you. So a joint venture typically is a 50-50 split. So if they were to make $20,000 on that deal, you bring a buyer to their deal, you get 10K. So imagine just by having access to the software that allows you to go into any city, any states. I mean, this is just another way, right, to generate some income. And listen, for those of you who don't understand that you can wholesale part-time, you don't need a license to do this. So I can literally go into this software, okay, and I can just click on right here, contact seller. It'll give me the access to that wholesaler. I'll reach out and then we can JV on this deal, okay? Look at that. So there's currently right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's currently 9 property that's under contract right now with another wholesaler that you can have access to while you're trying to find your own deals. And so here's the secret that I don't talk about a lot. I got one VA that all she does is all she does every day is she goes into the software, and what she does is that she will reach out to the wholesaler, and all we do is JV deal, and that alone make me $20,000 a month. And my VA, I pay her like she gets paid like $5 an hour. All right, she gets $5 an hour. You pay him less than $1,000 a month. So she works 5 days a week. So you can literally have a VA to go in here and JV deal for you. And you can focus on finding your own deals, whichever way you want to do it. I just want to give you many options. Like there's just many ways to actually make money here. Okay. So now let me go back and show you how powerful this is as well. Okay. So we got Fort Worth, Texas. Let me go back. Okay. We're going to go back here. So here's a cool thing if you have, so let me clear this list out. So here's the cool thing about having the pro plan. Okay, if you have the pro plan, I can go here and I can click on vacant property, and I can say, hey, I want that vacant property to also be in tax default, tax delinquents. And now it's probably going to narrow down the list even more. So now you got 691 people. Okay, so now I got 691 people. And if you got some capital, guess what you can do? Okay, you can now send out direct mail. It's all here. So if I go here, okay, and then you can select this, okay, select all of these, okay, and then you can like, hey, now I want to start sending out market. Watch this, okay. So we go back, okay. Let's go back. Sorry, the internet is it's a little bit slow. We'll go back. Okay, let me hold on a second. Okay, hold on. But you can basically send out direct mail all from this software. Just a few push of a button, you can get your mailing campaign set up. So if I put in Fort Worth, Texas, oh no, I gotta click on property leads. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do. Sorry guys, hold on a second. Okay, do you see right here? So we gotta get rid of this. Okay, get rid of this, get rid of townhouse, get rid of condos. Okay, we want these people. Okay, hold on a second. I'm sorry. We want these people, okay, they're probably to be vacant and they also in a tax default. Okay. And we want to get rid of condos. We just want single family, multifamily, and then bam, watch this. There's 691 people. If I hit on direct mail, bam, just like that, I'll hit continue. And it literally walk you through step by step, and you can get your direct mail set up probably under 5 minutes. And this marketing will come out, and you can have it come out once a month. And if I were you, I would do postcard instead of letters, because letters is a little bit more expensive. It's like $1 for one. So if you want to send out letters, I would even narrow the list down even more. Which means if you were to decided to send out letters, because when it's letters, it costs $1 for one. So you want to be like extremely narrow in on the list, so that way you're not wasting money just targeting to everybody. Okay, so if I were to send out filter, if I were to send out direct mail, let's just say if I were to send out letters, I would do like this. I would get rid of apartment, get rid of others, get rid of townhome, get rid of condos. I would do tax delinquents, I would do vacant, and I want it to have let me see here, high equity. So now we're going to take that list down to even more. Okay, whoops. See, now there's 91 people. So there's 91 people that you just niche in that you can target. So it costs you $91. So let's just say $100 to get that set up and to get that sent out to them. Now you got 91 people that are vacant, in tax default, and they have high equity, which means there's a lot of equity in their property that you can target. And bam, just a few clicks of a button, you can get your mailing campaign set up. You don't have to cold call them. You don't have to text them. Now just wait for them to call you. Okay, so this is a great way for those of you who have some capitals to do some direct mail. Once again, if you send out postcard, then I would open up the list a little bit bigger. But if you have less capital, then I would niche in on the list. All right, guys. Okay, Ron is here already, so I'm running out of time. But there's so much more to this software. Let me show you guys a quick AI what this does. Okay, hold on a second. Let me show you what this does, and you can really go down here. Okay, so let's just say this. Okay, let's just say that we like, hey, I just want high equity. I just want okay, let's just say we take away vacant property. Okay, so if you sign up for the basic plan, you have absentee owner, you have active listing, you get cash buyer, you got free and clear, you got tax delinquents. Okay, but if you have the pro plan, then you have everything, and then you can list that. So let's just say that, hey, you just want to target single family, multifamily, and you want them to be in tax delinquent. And let's just say that you don't have the pro account, you have the basic account. So now there's 23,000 people. Here's what it's crazy. Let me show you this shortcut. So if you go here, this is called the AI score. What this does, they take 40 years of data and they jam pack it all into one, and it will show you, and they're going to rate these property from 0 to 1,000, how likely they are in a situation where they desperately to sell. So 1,000 means that, dude, they're ready to give it to you. So typically what I do is we start with 500 minimum. Okay, so if you put in 500, watch how narrow they take the list. Now the list is down 2,880 people that you can see. Okay, you can download the list, you can export the list, you can save it to your CRM, you can send out direct mail. So if I click on this result right here, there's 2,800 people with a score, with an AI score. Okay, with an AI score, what does zombie property means? Brown eyes, check this out. So if you ever confused of what it means, watch this. Let me show you something that's really cool. Zombie property, okay, watch this. So now there's 2,000. So if I click on any leads, look, if I click on this right here, bam, look at that. There's the email address that I can reach out. So there's no phone number on this one. Okay. Maybe it's still trying to reach, it's still searching. Okay. I'm going to show you guys one last thing here. Okay. But that AI score is extremely powerful. Okay. Boom. If I click on this property right here, look, that do not call list. They got the email. So they will actually let you know other ways to contact these sellers. Okay. So now we go back to filter. Okay. Now let me show you guys something. It also shows you, hey, what's the rental goes for? Like how, hey, let's just say if you're looking for a rental property, how good is this, right? How good is this as a rental property? Bam, you can punch it in here as well. Once again, it ranked from 0 to 1,000. 1,000 means it's really motivations. Okay, and you can go down here. You can filter out as much as you want. I don't have the time for that, where I'm going to show you how to really filter it out, but you can go down here and check it out. And if you want more details on it, join the 3-day challenge. The link is in the descriptions. The 3-day challenge will deep dive deeper into actually using the software and how to actually build your own list that you can target. Okay. But let me remove this and I'll show you if zombie property is a great list to target, and let me show you why. And if you don't know what the list means, all you need to do is check this out. So here's when you go and sign up. Okay. So it's KingData.ai. All you need to do is hit get started. It'll take you all the way to the bottom. If you are new, I would just start out with the basic plan. So you have to click on monthly. Okay. So monthly, it is $149.99 a month. You can cancel anytime you want. You can upgrade, you can downgrade anytime you want. Let's just say you got a pro and you'd be like, dude, Khang, I can't afford it. Or, hey, I'm just going to downgrade to the basic. Or you got the basic, you want to upgrade to the pro. You can do that anytime. They're very, very easy. And if you pay for the whole entire year, just click on annual and it will save you about $600. So your monthly is only $99 a month, but you have to pay for the whole entire year, which is around $1,200 that you have to pay up front. But then you don't have to pay again until like 2026. Now here is the pro, and that's the basic. Now here's the list. Okay, so if you don't know what the list means, like let's just say zombie property, here's what you just click on it. It will tell you exactly what this list is about. These properties are in pre-foreclosure process and it's also vacant. Zombie property is a great list to target. Imagine if you drive for dollars. Like how would you know? How would you know that property is in pre-foreclosure? You wouldn't know, right? But with this software, you're able to know. And you're able to know which list you want to target. So it is great. It's great for beginners. It's great for experienced investors who need a badass software that you use. I've been in the game for 12 years. I've used multiple different software, and I can tell you right now, this is the only one that we're using, okay, to be able to generate leads, get cash buyers, market your deals. You can also market your deals on here as well, okay, and we'll show you how to do that in that 3-day challenge as well, okay? So the link is in the descriptions. Anyways, guys, I gotta bounce. But once again, for those of you who sign up today for the software, I will pay for all your skip tracing. Okay, so never have to worry about that again. Just go to KingData.ai. Okay. Now, for those of you who be like, hey, Khang, I've watched a lot of your videos. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I'm still having a tough time trying to close my first deal or my next deal. I really need some coaching or some mentorship. All you need to do is go to coachwithkhang.com, fill out the application, book a call with my team. I love to work with you. I love to spend the next 6 months with you, showing you exactly how to get into the game and how to start closing deals, all right? I appreciate each and every single one of you that's here. I truly hope that this video adds some value to you and actually helps you moving in the right step. The key to wholesaling is just 3 simple steps. One is you need good data, right? You need a good way to find these motivated seller leads. Number 2 is you just need to know how to actually talk and negotiate with them on the phone. And then number 3 is obviously once you got on the contract, how do we find the buyers to actually sell our deal? Everything is all in this software. So if you go here, just like I was showing you earlier, all you need to do is here. Let's just say that you got a property in the contract. You remove this. Okay, let's just say that you got a property in the contract, right? You punch in the property address right here. Okay, you punch in the property address right here. All you need to do is click on cash buyer. It will show you all the cash buyer that's within, typically you want to get within half a mile or a mile radius. So if I were to go Fort Worth, Texas, okay, there is 7,000 people in Fort Worth, Texas. Okay, so it's probably more than that, but I really narrow it down, right? That is ready to buy. Okay. Oh shoot, we only see you. But oh shoot, hold on a second. Hold on, I apologize. Sorry. Share screen. One last thing. I'm just excited to share this with you. Okay, do you see here? So all you need to do is punch in the property address right here, okay? And then all you need to do is go down here and click on cash buyer. Remove everything else, click on cash buyer. Boom, 7,000, over 7,000 in Texas, Texas, that's ready to buy. So we market our deal on the software. We find our buyers on the software. So before that, when I started my real estate 12 years ago, I was too scared to go into another market because I would have to build my cash buyers. I would have to build relationships. Like I would have to start all over again. But with this software, what I can do is I can close deal. I can post my deal in here. I can target and start, market my deal right on here. And then I can get cash buyer just within seconds. All right. I appreciate each and every single one of you. There's so much more to the software. I just have to share with you guys in another video. But I hope that this video will actually help you get started. It's about getting on the phone, talk to them, start making offer. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Take care. I'll see you on the next live. Okay. Ciao. Mahalo. Aloha. Aloha. Gonna end this.